Well, hello Morenci and YouTube. So today we're going to be designing a new teacher desk. I've been thinking about building one of these for a while, and it's time to go ahead and think about what that might look like. As usual, I started this off by going online and looking at ideas that other people had already built and stealing those. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Best way to do this type of thing is to steal other people's designs, especially when you're just getting started into building stuff and trying to figure out what you like to do is steal with pride. So here we have this really slick design. The company who was making this originally wanted about $3,000 for something that is essentially made of 1-inch square tubing or 1-inch steel strap and some walnut. And the walnut, yeah, that can be spendy stuff, but the rest of it, not so much. But I did like the industrial aesthetic of it. I thought that was pretty dang slick. And so I'm going to match this to what I like. So we have one of those. We have a drawer over here. We might need to flip this around. And another drawer over here. And then there was some of this. You know what? I'm just not a fan of that. So let's try doing it this way. So we'll start over here with our drawers. Okay. And then we had a sort of a floating desktop over the top of this, supported by a truss system. And then from here, I think we had a much steeper angle here with a little bit of a spacer. And then it came back out of the thing like this. And if I remember right, there were a couple of these and one coming down like this. And now let's go and give some of this a nice bit of dimension. Okay, so we had that, and then again we had these thingies coming off the top here. I was thinking they had these sort of walnut posts or spanners coming across. Joist, I guess, would probably be a more accurate term. But I was thinking you could probably do this with 1-inch square tube, the steel, and that would look pretty dang slick as well. So maybe instead of doing this, we'll have a 1-inch square tube come across here like that. So we have this nice truss system up here, and then, you know, I use this the 3-drawer arrangement more than I use the 2-drawer arrangement. So that'll work. One right there, and one right here, and one right there. And of course this was walnut, so I should give that a new material. Coming with some cross hatching. Just like that. Walnut. And I was thinking between 6 to 7 feet. Looked good to me. And maybe standing height. Okay, so that's a first design of this. We'll probably do a few more of these just because I think they're a good, cool idea.